Hello viewers, once again, welcome to Math is Fun by PK. At first it used to be Math is Fun, now it is Math is Fun by PK. Today we are going to deal with something very simple, something very interesting, the art in mathematics. Topic for today, which is geometric construction. Basics. Okay, when you talk of geometric construction, normally we talk of construction of angles and other things. All right, so today I believe that you've gone through lines, types of lines like a ray, which is what? A line that has got a beginning point but no ending point. We also have a line segment, a line that has got a beginning and an ending point. And in construction, basically we did with what? A line segment. Okay, so looking at the line segment, in this lesson we are going to look at how to construct 60-degree angle. Okay, so this construction is basically using a pair of compass and a ruler only. That is why we find it difficult to do as learners in grade 7, grade 8, at the early stages of construction, because we are so used to using the protractor to just tell us that that is the angle. All right, so constructing a 60-degree angle. Okay, if I am not restricted that the angle should be on point B or point C. Okay, so if I'm just asked to construct a 60-degree angle, and we will also come to where we are restricted for the angle to be on a certain point, so that we get to understand the whole thing. Okay, I've got so many videos on this, and you have to check in my videos. Math is Fun by PK on construction, then you see more. All right, so constructing a 60-degree angle without wasting my time, we get our ruler, which is very important because they say that a pair of compass and a ruler only. Okay, all right, I have my line segment drawn like that. All right, so supposing that I'm giving points, let's say this is point A to point B, and I am giving the angle that, let the angle be, angle B should be 60 degrees, or we can also rewrite it as angle ABC. Okay, I believe we've gone through this in the classroom. Whenever we write it this way, all that we're saying is that the angle that you're constructing falls on the letter in the middle. So angle ABC means that the angle is on point B. So here I am restricted for the angle to be on point B. Okay, so if it is, let's say, BAC, then I can go for the angle to be on this one. So since I'm restricted, and I always advise my learners that whenever you're doing construction, make sure you have excess lines. Okay, so that is my excess coming in, and one thing that you must avoid is to avoid double lines. All right, so I'm constructing 60 degrees. The easiest thing that I can do is that I pin here and I construct a semicircle like that. And we know that all straight angles equal to 180 degrees. So this semicircle is an indication that I have 180 degrees already, and I'm going to take 60 out of it. Okay, with the measurements that I used for the semicircle, I will not close it, I will not open it. I always make sure that my compass is well tightened and my pencil is well sharpened. I don't have to open it, I don't have to close it. All that I need to do is to pin on where this arc is meeting my line AB. I pin there, then I construct an arc on the semicircle. I can also go on, just to make sure that my 60 degree is right, I can also go on to construct another arc here. Then, to be sure that I'm getting my 60 degree, I pin on this one and I construct an arc. You see that it goes through the first one. That means that yes, my measurement was right. I did not close it, I did not open it. All that I need to do now is to make sure that my line goes through the arc and come to point B. Please avoid, you see that this one comes exactly to point B. Avoid bringing the line up here. Okay, up to this point, all that you need to do is to measure your angle if it is right. Okay, so I'll quickly get my protractor take here. So all that I need to do is that you make sure that this hole that we have here is exactly on the vertex. When you talk of the vertex, we are talking about where this line is meeting that line. Alright, so we can name this point C. So we have A, B, C. So here we are talking about the inner angle. So I can do this to show that the angle that I've constructed is an acute angle. We are not talking about the outside angle, which is what? A reflex angle. So I pin on, I make sure that this particular thing is on the hole that I have there, is exactly on the vertex. Okay, I get it on the vertex and I make sure that this is on the line. I have this line exactly on it. Okay, so after having this, all that I need to do is to read. The reading is also done. I've done a video on that. You can also check. The reading, I start from the 0. I do the outer reading. I cannot do the inner reading because now I am reading from here. So 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I've got my 60-degree angle without any stress. Okay, let's look at another way that we can also get a 60-degree angle by the use of the ruler and the compass only. Okay, I have my line AB. I always say that the excess will be needed someday. Okay, so I have my line AB. Today I'm using AB. You can use ZQ, whatever. Okay, so I have my line AB. What can I do? All that I need to do is, I don't want to also go through the stress of semicircle and other things. So all that I need to do is that I will pin on point A, open my compass to the exact measurement that I have from point A to B. So if point A to B is 6 centimeters, I can also measure with my compass 6 centimeters from my ruler. Then I come and check if really it is the same. All that I need to do is that since the measurement is the same, I come here, I construct an arc. Okay, so I move it, I come to point B, I construct another arc to intersect the first one. Okay, so where the two arcs are intersecting, that is still the point C. So let me come here, I take my ruler again, just to join. Now my point C, which is this one, okay, I bring it all the way down to point B. Okay, this is my point C. So the same construction of 60 degrees here, we constructed 60 degrees here, also we've constructed 60 degrees. But how will we know if it is right or wrong? So all that we need to do is to check it again. Okay, so you make sure you have this on the vertex. Okay, then I do the outer reading, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 exactly. So this construction also gives me what? 60 degrees. I write it in there. In a case whereby you are given line AB to be a certain measurement, please write it there. If line AB is 8 centimeters, just write it there. That you constructed a line segment AB, which is what? 8 centimeters. Thank you for watching. Check for more videos because we have construction of 90 degrees, construction of 45 degrees, bisection, and all other things that are following up. Thank you.